Hey guys, welcome back and happy, what is it, Tuesday now at this point? I think it's Tuesday. Anyways, happy new year. Happy 2024. Guys, I cannot wait to get into the new year and just see what this year holds for us. I think that this is going to be such a mature year. Um, it's going to be a year of just, and I think that we should all kind of focus on this, or maybe just me, I don't know, but like a year of letting things go. Like, letting toxic people go, letting toxic situations in your life go, and just like trying to figure out a better way to navigate these things. That's my focus. But also, with that, my focus is to spend a lot of time with friends and family and just focus on what's important, I guess. Anyways, speaking of what's important, we're about to talk about Vanderpump Rules, the Raquel Leviss of it all, Ariana Madix, Lala Kent, and Ariana's man Dan. We're gonna break it all down. But before we do, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Ariana Madix. Well, she looks absolutely stunning. But thank you to Reality Blurb. We have a couple things to go over. So Ariana Madix joked about her uneventful year post-scandal as she looked back on 2023 with a post shared to her Instagram page. Now, also Rachel, or Raquel, whatever you want to call her, Leviss, who was a huge part of Ariana's year, she reflected on her year as well, calling it some of her darkest days and her hardest year. So Ariana shared a series of clips with her fans and followers as her and her boyfriend Daniel ring in the new year. I'm going to show you guys just the clip. I'm not going to put the audio on because obviously that could get us in trouble. But I just want to show you guys so you can see what Ariana's post looked like as opposed to what Rachel's awkward post looks like. So hold on. Here we go. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm loving it. Okay. So you can see 2023, that's her and Brad, all of the people. What else do we got? I mean, honestly, it looked like one hell of a year. Looks like she had a great year. Actually, it looks like she had like a phenomenal year. I mean, she did have a phenomenal year, but wait until you see the difference. Then you're gonna see Rachel's and you're gonna be like, sucks to be Rachel. Dancing with the Stars, Chicago, Broadway, Vanderpump Rules, all of it. So you can go to her Instagram and you can see this. And she got a new boyfriend and she lost a lot of baggage in her last boyfriend. So yeah, I think that she had a good year. Now, before I end up getting into the next one, let me just come back up here really quick. Let's talk about Raquel Leviss for just a second. By the way, on her post, she said, "There is no way that I could write a caption that encapsulates all of 2023. We would be here for weeks, lol. Instead, just to say thank you and I love you. Have a safe and happy new year. Here's my 2023 and 100 clips." Okay. Now, following the post, Ariana was met with supportive messages from her online audience, including Sheena, who she appeared to have some drama with at BravoCon after Sheena was spotted with Sandoval. And she said, "I love you. Happy New Year, baby girl." Then after, Bravo shared 3 red heart emojis with Ariana, and another one of her followers asked, "Wait, what happened this year?" And Ariana said, it was pretty uneventful." Her boyfriend also came in and said, "Happy New Year's, baby, love you. And I love you so much. It was your year. See you on Broadway." That's what Dana Cathan said. And Ali Luber even said, "This was your year." But also on her Instagram page, Ariana shared a video of, it was on her story, of her celebrating the new year with Dan. So she's still very much with Dan. And she solidified that we are together. We're in a relationship. That is my man, Dan the man. But meanwhile, on Raquel's page, she shared a photo of herself smiling in a tank top as she looked back on her challenging 2023. Let's bring that up because this was just a little bit awkward to say the least. Hold on. Here we go. Awkward. So she said, 2023, hands down, has been the hardest year yet. My life had become completely unmanageable, and I was so far down the rabbit hole of making bad decisions that I needed help. I'm so blessed that I was able to get the help that I needed. Now, I finally feel like I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel as we set intentions into the new year. I vouch to be a better friend to the ones close in my life, to the ones that have stood by me through my darkest days. I will always remember and cherish you. Eternally grateful for a second chance. Here's to an epic 2024. My thing is I just want to know what that second chance looks like for her. What is the second chance? And I still agree with Katie Maloney. I think that she should have just went on Vanderpump Rules. If you're going to go on and all of a sudden start talking about your second chance and thank you guys for being by my side and you're doing this podcast and what the hell is the point of why wouldn't you just go on Vanderpump Rules, make the money? And the thing is I saw where some people were like, well, Rachel has control over her podcast. Well, apparently not, because based off of what Sheena put out there, her therapist and people are approving her episodes, and her very first episode got scrapped and she had to redo it. Also, based off of what Sheena put out there, which I completely agree with, on her podcast, we don't see her face or anything. We just hear her talking, and it looks like she's very structured in the sense that this has been written for her and that it's not necessarily organically her. It looks like she has a lot of help, which is fine because sometimes when you have a podcast, you do have a lot of help. But the fans aren't stupid. And people can see through stuff, and it's just not gonna land. But good luck. I mean, good luck to her. I'm not bashing Rachel. I feel like everybody's done that all year, so we'll leave her alone. Anyways, back to it. So I wanted to talk to you guys now about Lala Kent, who we're going to see on Vanderpump Rules, is questioning the motives of Dan the Man, Ariana's new boyfriend. And that was in one of the Vanderpump Rules sneak peeks. But she said that the relationship is weird. So in the sneak peek, she admits to questioning Daniel's motive. She's talking to her mom, Lisa, and she also addressed Rachel's recent suggestion that none of the cast reached out to her after season 10 during an appearance on Amazon Live. She said, Ariana gets a new man, and I'm like, what's his motive? This is weird. And Lisa even agreed. She said, there's nothing, and this is, by the way, this is her mom. She said, there's nothing wrong with you questioning this and that, and the other right now. You're more aware. Your blinders are off. So, of course, you're going to, think those things about everybody is what Lala said. But yeah, that's exactly what she was trying to say. She does think those things about everybody because after she got out of her relationship with Randall, she doesn't trust anybody. And I don't blame her for not trusting anybody. Now, she said it's okay, you're going to work through it. But then she was also talking about in her recent Amazon Live the fact that she did actually reach out to Rachel. She did try to get her to come back on the show. Multiple people tried to get her back on the show. However, what happened was because they knew it would make for a great show. I'm sure season 11 is going to be great anyways, and it would be great with or without her. But it would have been great to be able to finish the story out. But Lala did reach out to her. She did try to get her to come and sit down, and she did try to have a conversation with her. It was Rachel who didn't want to come, most likely based off of what the cast said. It was because her parents, her family stepped in, they took control, and they said, no, you are no longer going to be on this TV show, you 28-year-old who we have absolute complete control over. Like, what is she in a conservatorship? I don't understand. Think for yourself. That's all. I love you guys. Happy 2024. We're going into the love and light and positivity. And with that, I'll see you next time. Smash that like button, show some love, and